Today we're here with Kim Stevens, one of our 12 speakers for TEDxFolsom coming in January. Kim, welcome.
Thank you.
We're very excited to have you here in the TEDxFolsom Studio. Can you share with our community a little bit about your background and what inspired you to apply to speak at TEDxFolsom?
Yeah, so I am now a licensed therapist, and I specialize in somatic modalities and trauma and Buddhist psychology. And I kind of stumbled upon my own suppression of my feelings as I was kind of growing up, and how much that was actually negatively impacting me, like my health and my relationships and my goals and my motivation and my mental health. So it just kind of started me on this journey of wanting to teach people how to feel their feelings and what that actually means. So
what does that mean?
Yeah. Come to my TED Talk and find out. Yeah, it's usually what people don't think. It's not what I thought. And, I kind of was interested in psychology a lot and meditated, and I was kind of prone to, you would think, running into learning how to feel my feelings, but I was very suppressed and I didn't even know. So kind of my point is that we don't know, we aren't taught, we don't have a feelings class in school. And a lot of our parents were taught and their parents weren't taught. So it's just kind of learning how to use our hardware properly. I really view feelings as part of our hardware as human beings.
So without giving away too much, maybe give a little summary or quick nugget that you're going to talk about.
Okay. Little nugget. So let's see. When we actually learn how to feel our feelings and we learn the definition of what feelings actually are, it really gives us, it's kind of the gateway to our ability to end the cycle of toxic relationships, really drastically improve our mental health in ways that kind of feel sticky, or those things we just can't seem to quite figure out. And it really gives us our power back in such an epic way that I'm just very determined to tell as many people about this as I can, because it's certainly transformed my entire life.
I love it. And next question I was really curious is, speaking of that, was there a reflection point or a point of inspiration that kind of set you on this journey?
Honestly, probably how miserable I was. Growing up as a teenager and in college, I feel like I had a lot going for me, but I just could not figure out my depression and anxiety and kind of this reoccurring loneliness and feeling of disconnection I had. No matter what I did, I just couldn't seem to figure it out. And realizing later down the line that I was suppressing my feelings and suppressing myself and not actually being with my feelings, that's what kind of was this massive aha moment for me, and really launched me into wanting to figure this out for myself, not only to help myself feel better, but also really help as many people as I can. Because I figured if I'm doing this, then other people in my culture and around the world are doing this too.
I'm sure we've seen a lot in enhancement or amplification of that feeling, what you're talking about, over the last couple of years with COVID and so forth.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's got us even more isolated, totally.
So one thing I wanted to ask you was, what do you want someone to walk away from with your talk?
I've thought about this a lot. I want someone to walk away knowing that they don't have to have any shame about their feelings, that feelings are a part of our hardware as human beings, they're a part of our instincts, and they're really not actually that personal, and that there's a formula we can actually implement to give them the attention they need so that they resolve, and we can kind of go about our lives not being tortured by them, but also being able to use them as the guidance that they really are designed to be for us.
Super important message, especially right now. So I want to thank you for coming to the TEDxFolsom Studio.
Yeah, thanks.
We're excited for January 21st, and we're excited for you to share your talk and your vision there. So we'll see you guys at the Harris Center. Thank you.